Honestly, it's so nice that the WWE event is over. Of course, there's still yeets for another day. Well, actually, no, there's still yeets for another hour. So I think I have an idea how I want to do the series. Obviously, it's not going to be 3 accounts per video, but I will be using 3 accounts for the first video, if that makes sense. We'll use my favorite army for one. We'll be using a Zap attack for the next one. And since it is the final hour of Eaters, I might as well throw it into the video. Okay, so Zap Bacon, this will be a good one to start off with. Okay, nice. This one's a good one to start things off. So it's a centralized town hall with the CCs right next to it. Pigs are facing the same direction, and there's actually not much value to queen charge over here. With that in mind, let's see. Queen right here. To start things off, go and place the healers. Let's go and rage her so that way she can get through the minion prince. And while that's going on, let's place a couple loons here for testing. Okay, there we go. 2 test loons. Headhunter for the enemy king, and let's go ahead and place a blimp. Now, I might have to freeze the... Actually, no, let's just invisi the queen. Let's go and rage, pop the Yeti Bomb. Perfect. And because it is witches, I can poison early. And let's see. For some reason, I thought that was a good idea. Okay, healer's frozen, so I gotta freeze the expo. Let's place the king right here and place Baby Drag as well. Test loon for the healers. And let's use the king ability to open up all the walls. Actually, no, let's wall break. Druid. There we go. Looking good. A little scary on the queen health, so let's go and rage her up. Surprisingly, the king didn't switch targets, but looks like it'll work out. Okay, while that's going on, let's see. Let's go and make sure the bacon doesn't walk on me, so let's go ahead and place him like that. That'll be good. RC now should be fine. Okay, queen ability. And rage her up. Send in another druid on the bacon. Okay, queen has access to everything. Perfect. Got 2 headhunters, along with a warden ability. Never mind. I was going to warden, but warden didn't want to follow. Maybe that was a good thing though. Now I can warden. Okay, queen's still alive somehow. Gonna heal through the damage. Let's freeze the scatter shot. Sit in the rest of the bacon over here. Yeah, I should have not placed the bacon there. The second half of the bacon definitely sloppy, but the rest got enough value so I can just use the RC and GG's. Gabby, look at all those giant bombs. Sheesh. And Archer. But GG to this guy, and great way to start the video. Okay, so Zap Bacon on a Town Hall 15. Well, on to the next one. Another Town Hall 15 on this account. Okay, finally, Town Hall 17 on this account. And it had to be the one base where everything's all spaced out. Okay, with that in mind, let's see. So I just need pathing then, and the best pathing is definitely right here. Mainly because I want the king and queen to go towards the left side. Mainly because most people trap on the right side nowadays. Get these wizard towers out of the way. Let's go place a wizard there to speed up the funnel. As soon as the wizard takes that out, then I can place the king. Okay, there we go. Let's see, let's place a wizard over here as well. Let's go and Ice Golem, E-Titan. Place the queen in a little bit. Queen now. Let's go place a wall breaker, log launcher to the town hall. Nice, I lured the CC. King's gonna go around the base, unfortunately, but that's my fault. I should have created a better funnel. But all good. Let's go. Nice, King's coming back for the skellies. That's OP. Got lucky, but we take these. Unfortunately, since I don't have the unicorn, I gotta place a couple of druids on the heroes. Normally I like to place them on the bacon, but that's okay. Go and rage up the eddies. King should come back in. I'll use his ability to open up all the walls. Queen ability, and let's get started with the bacon down here. Let's go ahead and heal. Actually, I don't need to heal. Let's be stingy. 3, there we go. Looking good. Giant took everything out. That's OP. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna hold on to the heal. Queen's still alive somehow, taking everything else out. That's OP. Let's go and heal the bacon right back up over here. That'll be good. Clean up on the sides. Headhunters as well. Now I just need to hold on to the warden ability. That way I can get through all the damage. Okay, warden ability now. That way I can get through the bomb tower. Perfect. Looking really good. Let's go and freeze the town hall now. That way the bacon can survive. RC's going to be able to take out the enemy king. OP. Looks like we're going to avoid the Giga Bomb. Even better. Yeah, Zap Bacon. Definitely a fun alternative if you don't like queen chargers. And as long as I can get 3 attacks per account, that'd be golden. But anyways, eaters are really simple. Just use 2 on each side. It's going to be kind of boring for this first attack. And then just create a funnel. That way you can just send in the heroes in the center, and that should be GG's. Then again though, maybe that's oversimplifying it. But since I can get to the town hall with the king ability, let's go and use the siege barracks. Let's send in a druid, that way I can get through everything. And once the king gets in towards one of the scatters, then I'll go ahead and use his ability to open up the walls for the town hall. There we go. Okay, king ability now, open up all the walls. Everything's going to go in the center. Of course, this is definitely the strongest attack in the game right now, so I don't see why I wouldn't 3, but you never know, right? Okay, vulnerability now, protect through the Giga Bomb. Let's go and jump over here, that way everything can funnel in. Let's go and use the RC over here to support. I just realized there was a ricochet right there. Okay. Queen, let's go and use her ability, invisi her as well. And that should be GG's, right? So definitely not going to start out with this attack, but it will be in the video. I'm not going to include too many attacks with the eaters because it is kind of boring to watch, I will admit. It's very satisfying, but pretty boring, especially since it's been all over the place. Had to throw at least 1 or 2 in here, right? But anyways, GG to this guy, and on to the next one. Okay, finally, Town Hall 17 with Queen Charge Bacon. So with that in mind, I think after this one I'll do Queen Charge Lalo. Yeah, that'll be fun. Pigs are facing weird directions. It's kind of an offset town hall with a lot of damage covering it, and all the heroes are by the CC side. So with that in mind, Archer, Tesloon, place the Queen right here, healers in behind. I could have placed the poison earlier, but that's fine. Go and lure the rest of the CC now. Okay, there we go. Now I just have to be patient while the Queen takes out the ice columns. And as soon as the first one pops, I'll place a wizard. Wizard now. There we go. Let's go and rage up the Queen to speed her up. I used a minute up here. That's not very good, but I think it'll be Kuchikopi. So with that in mind, let's see. Let's go ahead and use the King right here. Log launcher in towards the town hall. That way I can speed everything up. Wall break the Queen over here just in case. This way I can use the King ability and he'll go inside. Good pathing. Let's go send 2 more Tesloons. Rage up the Queen. Even though I didn't need the long launcher, it does speed it up just a little bit. Let's go and place the RC over here for the bomb tower. Let's invisi, rage. Pop the eddies. Send in the Super Bacon now. Queen ability by accident. That's okay. Hopefully that doesn't affect for later. So 2 headhunters and a water ability because the split's kind of bad. Queen up behind, that way I don't run out of time. And let's see. Let's rage up the RC then, because the Queen doesn't need it. Rage the RC. Let's go and heal through the damage. Let's freeze the multi. Send in the rest of the bacon down here, and a baby drag right here. Perfect. And looking like GG. Yeah, definitely a GG. Gonna freeze this. RC ability to speed her up. RC OP targeting the ricochet right away. Good final Super Bacon attack of the video. And on to Queen Charge Lalo. Okay, Town Hall 15. I was gonna say nice, but boo. I have 1 attempt left. Okay, this one's interesting. So it's a death zone in the center. So with that in mind, let's see. The pigs are facing the same direction. Might as well go straight for this one. So with that in mind, Queen right here. Tesloon for the healers. Baby Drag right here for whatever. Healers now. Let's go and rage up the Queen so she doesn't go down. And it's a Super Witch. That's really weird, but okay. Also included into the video because this is a really old base. Okay, Baby Drag right here. And I do want to send in the King right here so I can use his ability when he targets onto the army camp. That'd be good. Let's go and rage up the Queen. Log launcher for the Queen as well. Let's see. Let's go and place a wall breaker. Even though I don't need it, it'll make sure the Queen goes inside. Go and freeze the monolith. Rage up the Queen again. Send in the RC for the Queen. Okay, Yeti's going to take everything out. King ability, open up all the walls. Queen ability, and get started with the Lalo. Unfortunately, I sent the loon straight into a sweeper. Okay, 2 headhunters and a warn ability. Let's go and rage up the Queen now. Got to keep an eye on her, otherwise she might go down. No, looks like I'm Kuchikopi. And let's go and haste. Rest of the loons over here. That'll be good. And looks like that's GG's. Gami, Archer. And even though there's a lot of damage over here, there's more loons than damage. Let's go and invisi the Queen. RC ability. And freeze just in case. GG to this guy. And I gotta switch to the other account for Lalo, which is fine. I at least want 2 attacks per strategy. Okay, good one. Good one to end Lalo. And let's see. Centralized Town Hall with a Death Ball Rage Zone. The Rages aren't covering anything. That's bad base design. Just gotta create pathing for the Queen to get this multi. So with that in mind, go and place the Queen right here for this corner. I do want to blimp the enemy Archer Queen. Okay, blimp. Now should be fine. And as long as I can get the scatter and the Queen, I'll be Kuchikopi. Okay, there we go. Okay, good. Yeti's OP. Oh no, I should have placed the Baby Drag. Okay, good. Yeti's OP. Take out the multi-archer, funnel the Queen towards the left. And let's see, let's place the Baby Drag right here. Wall break for the King. Come place the healers. Place the healers. Queen ability. I fat fingered it. Let's go and freeze this. King ability, open up all the walls for the Queen. Go and rage her as well. Tesloon. Couple wall breakers because why not? Okay, there we go. Let's go poison the golem. That's a very weird CC, but okay. Thankfully, I got lucky on this one because the queen's out of range of the monolith. That's OP. Let's get started with the Lalo like this. Hopefully the king doesn't follow. Hopefully the warden doesn't follow the king, but we'll see. Headhunter. Go ahead and haste. Druid now. Let's freeze the town hall for the healers. And I'm gonna hold on to the warden ability, protect everything. Warden ability now. Kind of wish I clipped the healers, but that's fine. 2 lanes right there. Clean up on the side. Queen's doing her thing. Let's rage her up. Healer's gonna go down, but that's fine. I got enough value with the queen. Let's rage the RC. And let's invis the queen. Looking good. Now I can use a clean up headhunter. Gabi's archer. And I kind of wish I used the queen RC ability a little earlier, but that's fine. Everything died in the end, but I'll take it. RC should be able to clutch everything out. If not, the air warden for the win. Ricochet cannon. Strongest air defense right now. It is the strongest air defense. It took out a warden. He died so gracefully. Okay, now this one's a good one, especially for Zap Quake. Since there's a lot of value up here for the heroes, the only thing I have to worry about is the single inferno. So with that in mind, let's go ahead and Zap Quake this area over here. So Zap Quake like this. There we go. That's gonna be kind of scary leaving those up, but I think it'll be good to go be. Let's go ahead and try to funnel like that. King, wall break. Let's go and place a siege barracks. Queen as well. Ice Golem, E-Titan. Now I think I do have to freeze the single. Yeah, let's go and freeze the single. There we go. E-Titan's coming back in, perfect. Let's use the king ability, open up all the walls for the queen. There we go. And I could use a druid, but I'm not going to. All I need is the town hall. And everything else is bonus. Nice. Queen hopefully targets onto the ice golem. There we go, that's a good distance away. Gonna poison it all up, and let's see. The only scary part I would say is going through the Invisi Tower right away, but I think I'd be fine. Gonna place DRC first. Bacon now. Now even though the Invisi Tower is gonna go off, they should be stuck for a little while. Long enough for the Super Bacon to swing back, hopefully. There we go, let's go and use the warden ability now, protect everything. Queen ability to open up the walls. Rest of the Bacon now, Druid in behind. Let's go and rage them all up. Yeah, no, that should be GG's. Just in case, let's go and heal through all the damage. And on to the next one. Surprisingly, the warden stuck with the queens. Okay, he's coming back for the bacon. Perfect. I think it would have been safer to use the bacon on this side instead, but I wanted to get this out of the way. At 3-3, no, I'll take it. Okay, so for on this account, I'll switch over to Super Hybrid. I'm only going to do 2 Yeeter attacks, mainly because they're not really fun, but again, they are satisfying, and it is a pretty low town hall 17, so on to the next one. Okay, this one's a good one. Let's see, so Super Hybrid, and it's a centralized town hall with the bomb towers covering it. That's really weird, but okay. And the Invisi Tower is covering the pigs. There's not much value for a Yeti Bomb up here, unless there's hidden Teslas. If there's hidden Teslas, then this is the perfect Yeti Bomb. But if not, then I'll just go and place the queen and not a Yeti Bomb. So it doesn't look like there's hidden Teslas, so queen right here. And because of that, let's see, I can get a lot of value if I use the log launcher towards the town hall, place the king right here. And I want him to go inside, so I'll place a wizard there. 2 test loons, just gonna rage up the queen so she can speed up and shoot ahead of the log launcher. Perfect. Okay, let's see. Hopefully the log launcher opens up the walls. Perfect. King should create a funnel for the queen. Honestly, this was perfect timing. Nice. So let's funnel the queen towards the town hall with the Super Hybrid over here. King's gonna do his thing over there. Yeti's unfortunately gonna take the healers, so that's really bad. Gonna place CRC. Poison up the Super Dragon. King ability now open up the walls for himself. And let's see, let's go and rage up the Yetis as well. Looking good. Let's go and heal through the multi-inferno. And let's go and freeze up all of this. Maybe I used the headhunter just a little bit too early, but that's fine. Okay, one ability now, protect him. Perfect. Looking good. Let's invisi the queen so she can get a little bit of value with her ability. And rage up the Super Hybrid. But GG to this guy. And so far doing really good. Nice. RC barely got touched and honestly, really OP. But GG to this guy. And on to the next one. But yeah, I think the theme of the video would be using different armies to push the legends. Guess the push begins today. Looking good to me. And off I go. on a channel 15. This account just likes channel 15, so I don't know why. I guess it's also worth noting that all the attacks you see in these videos, minus the eaters, are going to be future videos by themselves. And obviously I'm still going to include war and everything, but other than that, going to be more of the same really. And honestly, more of the same is, man, this account just likes to bully. Okay, more of the same is definitely a lot of fun. And let's see, I haven't decided on what the order of the attacks is, so yeah, that'll be good. This is actually honestly a good Title 17 base. Definitely going to Zap Quake the Pig and Multi-Inferno. The question is which one. Kind of want to go for the RC side. Most people have been trapping on the right side, so with that in mind, let's go and Zap Quake this. I guess I could have got the Mini Prince as well, so unfortunately, bad timing on my end. Let's go Baby Drag right here. Go Wall Break for the heroes. Okay, there we go. Golem, E-Titan, King, Queen. Let's go and send in a Druid as well. Let's see, I can also Wall Break again for the heroes and place a Baby Drag right here. That could have been placed a little earlier, but that's fine. King ability has in a little bit. There we go. King ability now. Perfect. As long as he takes out the scatter shot, I'll be Kuchikopi. Kind of want to just use the RC. And it's a little bit unorthodox, but I kind of want to use the long launcher for the RC. Yeah, gonna be kind of weird, but I think it'll be fine. Let's get started with the Lalo. Go and haste. Freeze up the multi. 2 headhunters for the enemy king. King Warden ability. Perfect. Queen ability. And let's go and rage her up as well. Unfortunately, RC went inside. That's not what I wanted. This is kind of bad, but luckily for me, the Giant's tanking for her, so maybe I got lucky. Go and haste everything up. And there we go. Loon's right here, and Gabi's in behind. I'll save the RC ability for the Monolith. That'll be good. RC ability now, that way she can snipe the Archer Tower soon. Now, as long as the Loons can tank for the RC, I'll be Kuchikopi. Nice, they're tanking. Perfect. GG to this guy. And great way to end this account. That's for sure. Good for me, though. Okay, because the Eaters are so OP, I think this will be the final attack with them. Just need to pick a good angle, and the best angle is wherever the pig is not facing. So with that in mind, 2 Eaters right here, 2 Eaters right here, wait a little bit, then I can place the other 2. King, Queen, Wall Break in the center, let's go and Long Launcher to the Town Hall, and that should be the 3. But yeah, Eaters are stupid broken. Then again though, the whole WWE event was stupid broken. So it's all good. Warden ability now. Go and freeze the single so that way I can save a couple of eaters. A eater or 2. Go and poison up the CC. Okay, King's coming back. Let's go ahead and rage up the RC. Rage up the heroes. Okay, there we go. Let's rage the Yetis. I invisi the RC, use her ability. Let's rage her up as well. Let's go and freeze the Monolith, and let's go and jump over here. And that's the 3. GG to this guy. And thankfully, the WWE event is over. This is the final send-off. Yeah, out of the 6 I used, 4 of them survived. Oh wait, no, make that 5. 5 of the 6 survived. That's how strong this event was. Of course, this is a pretty low base, but still, too OP. Yeah, this was a great day. So with that in mind, I guess I can use this part of the video to say this isn't going to be normal. It won't be multiple strategies per video, but hopefully it sparks a series that I can just casually push. But yeah, I also want to use this part of the video to say thank you for 2,000 subscribers, and again, I can't thank you guys enough for all the love and support, especially for those of you who comment on all of my videos. More importantly, watch my videos. So again, thank you guys for all that. But yeah, on to the outro. Okay, that's a good place to end it if you made it this far into the video. Thank you so much for watching, especially if you made it this far. But yeah, it's been Ozzy, and I'll catch you in the next one. Thanks guys!